What's up, guys? It's your boy back at another supercard video, and today we're gonna get into some very big news. We're also gonna go into supercard and see the good stuff that has came into the game and things that have changed, which will be dope. I obviously ain't the first person to get this news and stuff out. Other YouTubers have gotten it out before me. It's mostly because I already had a video planned for that day and I didn't want to make a whole new video and then postpone that video. This would have been too much, right? But we're gonna get into the stuff now. So Supercard, we are live. The calendar, we got the calendar for this month. May 1 through 31 Omega Collectibles event. May 1 through 31 2 times Money in the Bank contracts, baby. May 7th Women's Giants Unleashed. I am not excited for that. I am not excited for that because that's going to be terrible. May 14th Road to Glory. May 21st Redacted, and May 22nd Redacted. May 28th Giants Unleashed. I like Giants Unleashed. I just don't like the thought of Women's Giants Unleashed. But it is what it is. Redacted. We're going to get into that in a minute. This Grunt card, I believe, is already in the game because it said also coming tomorrow, which was yesterday. So it is in the game. We'll show that a little bit probably. Heads up, this is to complete addition of the collectibles. And since y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about yet, let's get into the reading portion of this video. And let's get into it, man. If you do know what I'm talking about, you might just want to probably skip to the end because I'll be showing off all the new stuff. And that was not in most of the people's news videos because mine is when the stuff is already out. Which ain't that so cool? We're in the waiting. See, some of the words they put in here, I've never heard. I'm not going to lie to you. We're in the waning hours of our spring activities. Your catalogs are filled with pastel cards and your quest baskets continue to brim with supercards, unconventional eggs. You learned that even our slithery nightmare cards can be sort of cute when given the opportunity. As we turn the page on April, we prepare to unleash a new set of activities in May. The spirit of competition flows through each week, culminating in the release of a challenge that embraces wit, strength, and endurance in equal measure. We've had some time to think on it, so many aspects will be and feel different. Yet the core of seeking someone to champion will remain. Now see, the only thing I want to say about this is there are some key things in here, okay? So not that long ago, we had people saying that PCC was coming back. If you don't know what that is, it was People's Choice Champion or Challenge. I don't know how it went because I wasn't around when that was an event, so I don't exactly know how it played. But I do know that there's keywords that kind of hint at PCC a little bit in here because I know there was you had like you picked out of the two champions, and then you'd go for one of them, and that's kind of how. That's somewhat how it goes. Obviously, like I said, I don't know how it goes all the way. But this kind of hints that PCC is coming back even more. So I'm thinking maybe one of the redacteds is PCC, but I'm not too sure. Our first May activity is a different sort of beast. Starting May 1st, a journey to collect ingredients across the game begins as Omega kicks off. Omega is a little like what would happen if we combined Popular Fusion and Quest promo concepts and then jacked up the scale to new heights. While Omega is active, collect Alpha, Delta, and Omega ingredients. Then turn them in for rewards like base cards, limited edition cards, and more. But you're not just collecting 8 or 10 of these ingredients, you'll be collecting hundreds. And like our quest, claiming or cashing in your ingredients doesn't require waiting for timers. Just exchange them in the new collectibles tab starting on May 1st. The places you'll be able to find collectibles are as follows: daily login packs, Money in the Bank store, Giants Unleash rewards, some store packs, PvP rewards starting on May 5th. Up to 200 alphas and 75 deltas can be pulled on board or draft boards per day. Also starting May 1st, we're celebrating one of the most acrobatic and exhilarating displays of skill in the WWE, Money in the Bank. We're 2-timesing contract rewards in Money in the Bank mode throughout all of May, and we're releasing legacy Money in the Bank cards for the first time. Keep an eye out for those in the contract store. Which brings me to the point. That sounds dope, because there is so many old Money in the Bank cards that everybody would love to get, and we might actually have a chance to get them. I'm not too sure, but that's what it kind of sounds like with the legacy cards. There's legacy cards in the game already that you could get, but they're like season 2 and stuff like that. And now we might have a chance at old Money in the Bank cards, which would be dope. Later in the month, the spirit of competition truly heats up. We'll share a lot more info about Redacted before it hits. In the meanwhile, here's the event schedule. We looked at that already, but there we go. That is all that it had to say. I just want to point out, like I was saying about the legacy stuff, we've been asking to be able to get old event images and Money in the Bank images and stuff like that for so long. We told them put it in the Team Battleground or Battle Point store. We told them put in Money in the Bank and PvP. It would be so much better, especially for the Battleground store, I think, because like that store kind of sucks. Let's be honest. Nobody really needs it unless you're a low tier player. If you're the highest tier in the game, the Battleground store is pretty much useless. That's why I have 96,000 battle points. It would be dope if they started putting old event images and stuff in there. I mean, obviously the cards will be useless, but some of those images were fire. I would probably spend like 50k of my battle points just to get that Ultimate Alexa Bliss event card. Because yes, that's Bay right there. Let's go ahead and get to the supercard stuff, and we'll show off the new cards and everything. Y'all might have seen them already because you played this game, so you probably seen them already. But I just want to show you what I think about them. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all want to hear what I think about it. We're downloading additional assets, even though I've did this already. So hold on, give me a hot second. All right, logging in. Here we go. All right, and here we are. So obviously I haven't played much Last Man Standing, and if you didn't hear about the Team Battleground stuff, a lot of people didn't charge, kicking like 8 people. Maybe not as much. I don't know how many didn't charge yet. I don't know for sure, but I know that we're kicking quite a few people. So we will have spots on the team if you're if you're Royal Rumble plus or better, and you're gonna hit every minimum, which will be max Team Battleground, 10 shards on Team Ring Domination, and 200 points on Team Road to Glory. Hit your boy up, because we are an active team, and we will be doing what we got to do. We just need some players instead of these people that are being stupid and not charging. Anyways, let's get off of that subject and get into good stuff. I know they changed the rewards in PvP store, and we'll go ahead and show that off real quick. We got Bray Wyatt as a Royal Rumble, Braun Strowman as Vanguard, Lacey Evans as the Primal, and Sasha Banks as the Nightmare. And this cool Otis and Mandy Love card back. I'm not going to get it, but it is dope, and people that love that storyline or love Otis or Mandy, that's perfect for you. Let's see, what else is there? In the Money in the Bank store, you have now the collectibles. You have the alpha collectibles. I'll show you what you can get from them and stuff right now. So let's go ahead over there. Actually, before we get over there, we're going to go to the login bonus. And for 5 days logging in, you get 200 alpha collectible, 500 contracts. I might get a little different cards when it comes to it because I'm the highest tier. Maybe your cards that you get might not be as much or as good. I mean, so 50 credits, 400 alpha collectible, and 1,000 contracts for 10 days. 15 days here is, see, I get a Superstar Primal, 100 credits, and 600 alpha collectible. 21 days, Vanguard, 150 credits, 800 alpha collectible, and for 28 days, a Royal Rumble card, 200 credits, and 1,000 Delta collectible. So they're going hard on this event. They are going hard on this event, but I'm going to show you what it's all about. You go over here to the store, you collect collectible, and here it is. Obviously, the first couple isn't that good. Alpha 1, you get that enough, you get a support. Dope. That's for 1,000. For 3,000, you get you a Nightmare. Yeah, not too great, obviously. For 6,000, it looks like you get a Primal. For 12,000 of these, you could get a Vanguard. And then the end of the alphas, you can get Royal Rumble cards for, it's like 20,000 there. Delta 1, you get some equipment that's 2,000 deltas. For 4,500 deltas, you get a random WrestleMania 36 Superstar. So that is crazy. And then if you get 7,500 deltas, it looks like, you get this Christian card, which is dope as hell, by the way. May I add, that looks nice. I don't know how easy the deltas are going to be, but I've seen we can get the alphas a lot. I don't know how the deltas are going to be. Can you cash the alphas in for deltas? I don't know how this works. But that would be cool. So if you get 500 delta and 500 alpha, you can then claim omegas, and it's 100. And if you get 2,000 omegas, you get this Natalia, which is also really, really cool. Obviously, you could probably get a pro. I'm not too sure on how all that works, but this is very crazy. There's so many rewards to get. But Bounty Breaker is back. You have the man Gronk here. We're going to go ahead and play it for free real quick. Obviously, I'm probably not going to do that good, but it's okay. It's fine. So we'll go there. Oh my God, really? Really though? Damn, that, okay, give up. Wow, we lost right off the bat, dude. Yep. Alright, cool. Lost right off the bat. You hate to see it. I don't get no more free tries. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video or found it informative. If you did, hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe to channel if you're new, because we're on the road to 400 subscribers, and I need every damn one of you to get there. And hit the notification bell where you always know when I'm live or put up a video, because they're always too sweet. Anyways, guys, stay tuned. Till next time, you already know, and peace out.